kids! Today I am going to tell you an interesting story. Strange gifts. There was once a king who was very wise and just. He loved his people dearly, but disliked greedy and deceitful individuals. One day, while the king was talking with his minister in court, a villager came to the palace carrying a huge pumpkin. The king was both surprised and amused to see such a large pumpkin. The farmer respectfully greeted the king. The king asked, "Where are you taking such a big pumpkin?" "Your Majesty, I have brought it for you. Please tell the cook not to throw away its seeds. Let him keep them. I will take half of them next year for my crop, and you can share the other half with your friends." "Thank you very much, my friend," the king said while taking the pumpkin. "Go to the kitchen and have a good meal." When the villager left, the king said to his servant, "This man has brought me a pumpkin from so far away. He really cares for me. Now tell me, what should I give him in return?" The minister replied, "Your Majesty, first test this villager. What if he has some hidden trick? Then decide his reward." The king called the villager back and asked, "What reward would you like in exchange for this pumpkin?" "Your Majesty, I already told you, I only want half of its seeds. That will be my reward." The king was very pleased with his honesty and gave him a beautiful horse. The villager thanked the king and went home riding happily. Now the headman of the village, who was very greedy, lived nearby. He heard the villager's story and thought, "If I present the king with my best horse, he will surely reward me with a great fortune." The next day, the headman went to the palace with his fine horse. The king was having lunch with his minister when the headman arrived. After greeting the king asked, "Well, what brings you here?" The headman replied, "Your Majesty, I want to present you with my beautiful horse." "Take it to the stable. I will see it after my meal," said the king. The headman went to the stable with the horse. Meanwhile, the king said to his servant, "This man has brought me a horse. It seems he loves me very much. Tell me, what should I give him?" The servant suggested, "Your Majesty, first test him. Perhaps he has some hidden motive." After finishing his meal, the king went to the stable, looked at the horse, and said, "This horse is truly very beautiful. I have never seen such a fine horse in my life. Now tell me, what reward would you like in return?" "Your Majesty, if you grant me a piece of land, it would be a great favor," the headman replied. "I will give you an even better gift," said the king with a smile. He called the cook and asked, "Where are the pumpkin seeds?" "Your Majesty, I have kept them safely," the cook answered. "Excellent. Divide them into 2 parts. Give 1 part to the headman and keep the other part for our villager friend," the king ordered. And in this way, the greedy headman received pumpkin seeds in exchange for his beautiful horse. So, dear kids, the story teaches us a beautiful lesson. The villager's sincerity earned him a beautiful horse, but the greedy headman, seeking wealth, ended up with nothing more than pumpkin seeds. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more amazing stories like this. See you next time. Bye-bye.